When legends are made, some are born behind the wheel. This is the story of the man who defined cool, his weapon of choice, the 1968 Ford Mustang GT390. More than a car, it was an extension of his soul. In Bullet, he didn't just drive. He unleashed a masterpiece of raw power and unfiltered aggression. It was that calm confidence, that fearless swagger that turned a car chase into cinema history. Decades later, the legend lives on. Steve McQueen and the Mustang, forever the kings of cool.
He didn't just build cars, he built legends. This is how Carroll Shelby turned the Ford Mustang into a world beater. A former racing champion, Shelby had a vision for American performance. In the 1960s, he found an unlikely partner, Ford. Together, they created monsters like the GT350 and GT500. Built not just for the road, but to dominate the track. These cars were a force of nature, a perfect blend of Shelby's racing genius and Ford's muscle. He pushed them to the limit, proving that the Mustang was more than just a pretty face. Today, the Shelby name is synonymous with Mustang performance, a legacy of power born from a visionary's dream.
He's the king of late-night comedy, but his true crown jewels aren't on a stage. They're in his garage, a temple to automotive history, home to hundreds of rare machines. But among the legends, one name stands out: the Ford Mustang, an American icon. Each model represents an era of design, power, and cultural impact.
The Mustang isn't just a car. It's a symbol of American creativity that inspires enthusiasts worldwide.
It was more than just a car. It was a symbol of a revolution, driven by a poet who lived on the edge. This is the 1967 Shelby GT500, once owned by the Lizard King himself, Jim Morrison. It was his chariot of the 60s, a perfect match for his wild spirit and the unbridled energy of rock and roll. But every legend has its mysteries, and this story takes a turn into the unknown. After a particularly chaotic night, Morrison reportedly walked away from the car and simply forgot where he left it. The fate of the car remains a mystery to this day, a lost piece of rock and roll history, adding to the enduring legend of Jim Morrison. Before he led the free world, the 42nd President of the United States had a different kind of freedom. It was found in the form of a 1967 Ford Mustang. For a young man from Arkansas, this car wasn't just transportation. It was a symbol of youth, possibility, and the open road. A chance to escape, to dream, and to feel the wind of change at his back. Even as his path led him to the highest office in the land, he never forgot those simpler days. Reminder that every great story, even one in the White House, has its humble, roaring beginnings.
From the boardwalks to the open road, some symbols of freedom are just undeniable. It's a machine built for the working man's dream, a ticket to the promised land. You can hear it in the engine's roar, a sound that says, "Tonight, we're going all the way." It's more than just a car. It's a companion for the long, dark night of the soul, a symbol of every heartbreak, every hope, and every mile that made you who you are. Because some rides are about more than just the destination.
What does a 16-time world champion drive? It's not just a car, it's a statement. For John Cena, the Ford Mustang isn't just a vehicle. It's a piece of American history with a personality all its own. He appreciates the raw power, the untamed spirit that modern cars often lack. A true testament to performance first. It's about preserving a legacy, celebrating a design that stood the test of time. John Cena and the Mustang, a champion's choice, a timeless legend, pure American muscle.